Alright. Let us continue. Tsunami. Oh, I just didn't hear about the tsunami, you know? Like, I didn't get any phone alerts or anything like that. So when you posted that, I was just like, wait, there's a tsunami coming? Thankfully, it was canceled. Yeah. So I wanted to say this before I forget, but I finished Rhythm and Flow Season 2. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything like that, but I just want to say that after finishing it, I went to Reddit and I was like, I wonder if, other people think the same way that I do. And after visiting Reddit, I was, my suspicions or my personal opinion was dutifully acknowledged by the people of Reddit. And I was like, okay, I got it. I got it. Cancel culture affects natural disasters now. That's a crazy thing to say. Absolutely insane. Alrighty, no little bonus scenes. Sect Leader Thom. Mr. Yuan, our venture to Shadowmere Marsh has taken an unexpected turn. But do you truly wish to resolve our conflict with a death match? Yes, as Bai Weiyi said, it's to prevent further harm. The odds were against us, so I thought you only agreed for added time, but if you're intent on this duel, I must know. What will happen if you win, and what if you lose? Should I lose, I'll leave Nanjiang as promised. But if I win, Bai Weiyi must vow that Perpetual Sanctum will retreat to Shadowmere Marsh and renounce war forever. You see, Bai Weiyi has grown even stronger with 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. Do you have a plan to face him? I was hoping for your guidance. The Polis Snake Sword can counter the Sutra, but mastering the Sutra is also necessary to unlock the sword's full potential. Are you suggesting Mr. Yuan learn the Sutra? Exactly. With Bai Weiyi's expertise in both poison and the Sutra, Mr. Yuan must first neutralize his poison techniques. By mastering the Sutra, Mr. Yuan will fully harness the Polis Snake Sword and counteract any poison. It will give him a chance. But the Sutra is a Wushan sect secret. I shouldn't be allowed to learn it. You have to. We can't afford to worry about such trivial matters now. But learning the Sutra requires the 5 Venomous Immortals in at least 15 days. That would be past the agreed date for the duel. If Bai Weiyi managed it in less time, Mr. Yuan can also do it with his exceptional talent. Regarding the 5 Venomous Immortals, I've sent the envoys to collect them since our High Priestess began her practice. We have the Crimson Cobra and Frost Toad. What we need are the Visage Spider, Whispering Centipede, and exotic Golden Scorpion. We need 3 more poisonous creatures. We can't delay any longer. Here is the Ancient 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. When you're ready, head to our forbidden area to study it in seclusion. Madam Ebb will arrange your preparations. We'll have to use similar poisons to substitute the 3 missing Immortals' venoms. We will stand guard to ensure your undisturbed practice. I'll try my best to master it in less than 15 days. Greetings. May I know who you are? You don't live here, sucker? You don't just get to ask people who they are in a place that, you're not in charge of? Greetings. I am Shang Tingshu, the Herbal Fairy. I came to Mount Wushan seeking you. It's about the Snowlock tribe. So, you're the one who healed Miss Shun and helped her improve her martial arts. I can't claim her achievements. She developed epochal grace mastery in the face of death and became a Grand Master through sheer will. A few moments later. I don't know why we're doing that, but okay. I'll be staying on Mount Wushan for now. Please reconsider my proposition. Right, I heard you're retreating to focus on the Five Immortals Mental Sutra. This pill I crafted, whose name is unimportant, will help neutralize the Five Venomous Immortals' toxicity. It should aid your progress. Thank you, this will be helpful. I'll give thought to what you've said. Alright, best of luck with the sutra. I can recruit you? Well, that's interesting. You're a Sakufu sword user. Why does everybody gotta be a Sakufu sword user? Why did we skip over that talk? Okay. So I have to find a golden scorpion. I have a feeling that I lost my chance. Because I've only seen one of those this entire game. And I would imagine that if I gave it to Home Chick Slice, she would have offered it up right then and there. Let's see. I think this was Monkey Woods. Or somewhere close to Monkey Woods. Game devs be like, we need a story for this game. What are we going for? Let's open a random page in the dictionary, and whichever word we land on, that's the theme. Closes eye and points to finger, and poison. There has been a lot of poison stuff going on in this game. That's for sure. Okay, and the Visage Spider, I gave the Visage Spider to that random guy who was probably by Wei Yi. Which is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Wonder if there's a way for me to find more. I mean, there's Visage spiders in that cave, so presumably I can just kill those to get more, but I have no idea where the scorpions are. unfortunately reminds you of that other game that forced jokes around one word constantly. Luckily, you don't remember what that word was. I don't even know what game you're talking about. Depending on what you mean effects or effects, the sentence has two completely different meanings. You didn't mean cancel culture causes natural disasters. I think that is exactly what Aramil was implying. It's a demo I tried. Oh, I know what game you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. Couldn't tell you the name, but I know which one you're talking about. Still nothing going on here. And I guess we're only gonna rock with one of the Venoms. It's a little sad, but what we got. Shadowmere Marsh has been there? Thought he meant affects natural disasters, but they're being canceled too. Usually people don't use the word to affect unless they're using it wrongly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I talk to the envoys. You've got this. I'm missing vital poisons. You mean I got this? I learned how to spell beautiful from the from the movie Bruce Almighty. That's my story. Here's the Whispering Centipede. This is indeed the Whispering Centipede. I don't trust it, Madam M. There you are. I was really considering going to every location again and be like, all right, let's look for Yao Yao. But they're here. It's hard to imagine all of Perpetual Sanctum suffering from such a strange illness. Yao Yao, is this Shang Tingshu's condition for treating you again? Actually, the initial condition. Since Snowlock Tribe combats aging with internal energy, Herbal Saints aim to combine this with medical techniques to eradicate the aging curse. And the cure involves twin rose leaves. You figured it out. Twin rose leaves embody both poison and cure, life and death, and Miss Shun suffered because of Quietus devilry. Did she use Quietus Devilry and the herb's backlash to mimic premature aging? Exactly. Epochal Grace Mastery can only be mastered when near death. It turns death into rejuvenation. It's like a flower blossoming at the point of both demise and new life. She revealed this at the beginning of my treatment, but didn't mention the Snowlock tribe. And I pushed it as far as she anticipated. Maybe it's destiny for all of us. Me, the Herbal Saints, the Snowlock tribe, and you, Mr. Yuan. Let's set aside Shang Tingshu's offer. Mr. Yuan, besides the sutra, any strategies for the fight in 15 days? Let Yao Yao and me join you against Bai Weiyi. He said you could bring allies, and you'll need all the help you can. Despite our numbers, Bai Weiyi's formidable strength means we're still hardly at an advantage. Considering Bai Weiyi's prowess, I might still fall short alone, even with my mastery of the sutra. Should I join forces with Mr. Yan and Miss Xun? Facing him alone is a risky venture. Choose wisely. I was really hoping that I could choose this decision later. I'm gonna stick to my guns, what I said yesterday. I want to fight him solo first. So yeah. Which brings up a problem because I could accidentally save over the top slot. Sucks. Just have to try not to make that mistake. No saving for the next 3 hours. Bai Weiyi is incredibly strong. Facing him alone will be a tough challenge. Are you sure? I'm gonna try. Venturing into battle alone carries high risks. Are you sure about this? Yes, I agreed to this duel so innocent people wouldn't get involved. I'll win, trust me. If you're resolved, we'll respect that, but we should still accompany you to Perpetual Sanctum to prevent surprises. Yeah, and since Mr. Yuan is retreating to study the Sutra, we should also find a place to advance our skills. And it's decided. We'll reconvene at Mount Wushan in 15 days. Alright, we'll set off. See you then. See you, Mr. Yuan. Yeah, I didn't save down here. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load this save. And this is after I had already given her Centipede. Okay. Then I'm gonna save in slot 6. That way I can do this. Alright, we're saved. Drink seclusion here for 15 days. I'm ready. We'll guard the forbidden area for these 15 days. Yi, you need only to concentrate on your training. Best of luck in the sutra. Zoyang, your cough is concerning. It's nothing serious, just fatigue from recent battles. Some rest should suffice. The Herbal Saint's successor is on Mount Wushan. You should consult her. I'll see her. Now, Mr. Yuan, it's time you began your practice. Alright, I'll definitely master the sutra. Take care while I'm in there. I have faith in you. Just stay safe. We haven't seen Master Ouyang. Probably... we haven't seen him at all, actually. We've been everywhere. Yeah, see, there's spiders over there. When I was here, I fought that one spider, and I was like, maybe I can get a Visage spider. I should have just kept fighting them. It's all coming back to haunt me. I can use that right now. Not a quest item. I guess I'm using this. I saved, so we're okay. Mastering the Sutra in 15 days will be challenging, even dangerous. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Our 5 venomous immortals substitutes may not yield a perfect result, but it's urgent, and we have no alternative. As you absorb the poisons, you must confine them within your dantian, as the sutra dictates. This step is critical. A misstep with the 5 poisons in your dantian could be fatal without any chance of rescue. Next, you'll slowly convert the poisons in your dantian into your power. Successfully transforming them means you're halfway through mastering the sutra. The sutra also suggests using this new power to purify my meridians and organs. Without purification, my body won't tolerate the poisonous energy. You clearly study the sutra thoroughly, and your Toxicant Pendant can help you with the practice. Now let's get started. Wait, the Toxicant Pendant? Why? Some poisonous creatures here were left by the last High Priestess. They can recognize the pendant. But I gave the pendant to Miss Ouyang. When? No, her goo poison. Hold on, do you truly not understand why she did it? Her Wuxian goo won't be too much of a problem on Mount Wuxian, but if you could master the sutra in 15 days. Do I? Okay, Madam Eb, I'm ready. Yeah, I guess she secretly gave the pendant. Began cultivating the 5 Immortal Mental Sutra the next day. Is that why she dirties up nice? Because she's hiding her aging? All the poisons have been sealed in my dantian. Must now turn the poisons into my power as the sutra outlined. Why does this chi cultivation and circulation method seem familiar? Could this be related to the incomplete scroll Master Jiang left me? The scroll wasn't just part of the Wind and Cloud method, it includes aspects of the 5 Immortals Mental Sutra too. Having already learned part of the sutra, and the most challenging aspect, harnessing poisons as my chi, I may master the sutra sooner than 15 days. Each visit to the Hall of Death leaves me wondering whether the Seal Lady of Death and Duan Zhaochen are truly one and the same. What's the matter? Sources suggest Yuan Yi is practicing the 5 Immortals Mental Sutra, which means over 15 days of seclusion. I must end his life within this time frame. Is this Shifu's order? No, it's what I'm doing. 15 days is past the agreed date. Lord Bai accomplished it in under 15 days. Yuan Yi might as well. You should know, no place for another in Shifu's heart. I'm aware his heart belongs to her alone. Yet whether as Zhao Wuyan or the Seal Lady of Shadow, I'll protect him from any threat. How many times do I gotta bust you up before you realize you can't take me? Not true, Shifu's heart belonged to her alone. But the Seal Lord of Perpetuity has everyone and no one in his heart now. 7 days later. It's Liu Cat and his dragon python and goo-infected people. Liu Cat, the dragon python, should be resting in their graves. Why would they be here? This is goo poison, likely an advanced form of the one used to control the infected. Goo poison, is this the work of Perpetual Sanctum? Despicable as always, despite agreeing to a duel in 15 days, they're launching an attack now. He has the Polis Snake Sword. How should we deal with the Dragon Python? A real Dragon Python draws its strength from the Lifebind goo. These are merely corpses animated by the goo poison. There's no reason to fear. Suckers. So having to redo my choice is going to be a big ordeal. Oh, there's dudes behind us, too. We'll go here. Pretty sure Home Chick Slice has the sword as well, which is kind of funny. Yeah, let's just get this out of the way now. We can scrap. Heart-piercing dust. Ooh. Oh, that's the unique move that they've been using. At the same time in Wuxian Sect's forbidden area. The Horn's alarm, an enemy assault on Wuxian Sect, is Perpetual Sanctum reneging on their word. Wait, this is just like when we attacked Perpetual Sanctum. Could they be? People guarding the place. Ouyang Shui. You can't stop us alone, move aside. Your Lord Bai and Mr. Yuan had an agreement. Is he going back on his word? This has nothing to do with Lord Bai. Move or we'll force you. Won't let anyone pass through here. Old words. Let's see if you can back them up. Yao Chen, let's do this. Timing couldn't be worse. Oh, I won't let them succeed. Jesus. I have put a little bit of work into her, but not enough to win. At least that's level 10. Try to work with that. She's recovering so much HP. They get to move too fast. This match is over. And what's going on outside? Perpetual Sanctum's ruse. They launched a feigned attack at the gate to covertly breach the forbidden area. Now they're confronting the people defending this place. Who are defending us? It's the young lady surnamed Ouyang. Miss Ouyang, Perpetual Sanctum's elites must be here. I need to go help her. No, you're on the cusp of completing the 12 meridians. Venturing out now would nullify your progress and trigger the poisonous cheese backlash. Hold on just another moment and you'll master the sutra. Don't quit now. She's fighting for you. Don't let her efforts be in vain. Alas, in case someone sneaks in, I mustn't leave my post either. You have to trust her, lad. Alright, I need to stay calm. I must. And I can help her. Just need another moment. Enduring goo poison and still battling. You really have it tough. Lack of the Toxicant pendant makes resisting tougher. Despite the goo poison's torment, you still stand your ground. I'm not moving until Mr. Yuan comes out. I can see now that we're very similar people, but we can't delay any longer. Zhao Chen. Okay. Ours seems to have completely recovered. How? For the last time, move out of the way. No, then I'll have to force you. Hear that sad music? Feel the burn. Winter's chill. Yi, how I wish I could see you one more time. Stop it. Yi, don't worry, you're safe now. Zhao Chen, draw out her excess qi and secure her heart's veins. Yes. Are you challenging us ahead of schedule? I take full responsibility for my people's actions. Here's the Jiliang pill. It'll shield her from Wuxian Gu for 3 months. And it will heal today's wounds. Jifu, that's quiet. Is there anything else you want me to do? I want a private meeting, 1 day before the battle in Jinglong. Okay. And keep your people under control. Zhao Chen, take her away. They caught us off guard and distracted us. Thankfully, you came out just in time, Mr. Yuan. 7 days to master the sutra is truly remarkable. How's Zhuwei? Thanks to Bai Wei's pill and the Herbal Saint's treatment, she should be fine with a few days of rest. Okay, I doubt Perpetual Sanctum will act again before our scheduled duel. I must be off. Hold on, why did you ask Bai Wei to meet you in Jinglong? For the sake of truth and a chance. Zhuwei was gravely hurt trying to protect me. Even with the Jiliang pill, I must see how she's doing. We should be recuperating in the guest room now. There's got to be a better way to do it. Come on. teach that to you. Teach that to you. We gotta go over here. And we need to look for this. Used to recover 10% HP each turn for 3 turns. If the user has Illusion Goo, removes all stacks and recovers 200 HP and 100 MP for each stack. So they said that I wouldn't be able to master the full thing. But I got up to level 7. I don't think I have any more books. So somebody's gonna have to sacrifice themselves, and you know what? That's gonna be you. Give me 2 of those. Alright, I do get to get this up to max. There's a 50% chance to gain 1 stack of Illusion Goo each turn and apply 1 stack of poison to all enemies. When attacked by targets with poison, there's a 50% chance not to remove Mystic Silkworm, but to extend it by 1 turn. The user has Silkworm protection. Each stack increases the damage of all Wuxin Sect moves by 8%. Becomes immune to poisoned and increases poison damage to all enemies by 200%. Enemies with poisoned deal 20% less damage, and there's a 50% chance not to remove poison each turn. This is really, really nice. There's one problem. And that problem is, what the suck of food do I get rid of for it? Man, I guess it has to be Blazing Divination. Blazing Divination is so nice because if I hit 6 or 7 targets with this, it just comes off cooldown again. And it's just so nice. But I don't think the 5 Immortals Mental Sutra is going to be very useful in this upcoming battle. But it perfectly aligns with my strategy and how I'm building characters right now, so it's just how things are gonna have to be for now, I guess. I need to go out and learn more like swordplay stuff. Alright, I am free to save here because I saved there. I have some Meridian points to spend. We have that one. Cost 200 each. I won't be able to get that now. Anything that I could get right now that would be helpful, I don't already have. That would be helpful. Can't get it now though. I don't know what zone of control means. Yeah, there's not too many other places that I want to start putting points into. This is probably the right choice, though. Good stuff here. This is something that I can get sooner, though. This comes with this. I can quick strike this and get a lot of stats out of this. Yeah, that is a lot of stats. Alrighty. I'll go this way first. Don't be afraid, it won't bite. I've been doing a good job of protecting Wuxian Sect since we got here, dog. Throwing that out there. Yucana's a guy of ambition, but he doesn't have the nerve to rebel. I wonder who's behind this. I wonder who's behind this too. I wish, you know, they would just come and attack this this place a couple of times, and I wish we would go to Shadowmere March to see how they're doing, and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's really a shame. Miss Shang, no need to worry. She's on track for a full recovery soon. Bai Wei must have reserved this pill for emergencies. Its ingredients are incredibly rare, some nearly extinct for a century. It's truly a miraculous elixir. Strong enough to save anyone on the brink of death. He gave us something that rare. Yeah, Snowlock Tribe's medical poison expertise, honed over centuries to counter their premature aging, rivals even the herbal saint's lineage. However, life-saving as it is, this pill can only temporarily suppress Wuxian Gu. It's not my expertise, but I've read records of the 3 most powerful Gu poisons when studying Five Immortals Mental Sutra. As sect leader Thom mentioned, curing Wuxian Gu requires the Lord of Gu. We must return to the Central Plains for that. But for now, I'll leave you to reunite with the lady. Thank you, Miss Shang. Shang. Yee. Don't move. Miss Shang said you need more rest. Okay. When did you slip the Toxicant pendant back on me? Back when we were heading to Shadowmere Marsh. That explains why Perpetual Sanctum's poisonous gas didn't affect my internal energy, and why you began to weaken then. Miss Shang said that I need to rest for a few days. I may not be able to help you with the battle. You'll be fine, and I have the Sutra and the Pola Snake Sword. You don't have the Pola Snake Sword. I won't be defeated. I'll restore peace to Nanjiang and honor everyone's sacrifices, including yours. I've always had faith in you. I have since long ago. Jue is still recovering. I shouldn't disturb her. There are some days until the meeting with Bai Wei in Jinglong, and I have many questions about Bai Wei and the Snowlock Tribe. Miss Shang likely learned about them while researching a cure for premature aging. I could ask her. And then I should get some rest in the guest room before meeting in Jinglong. Dang it. I was like, this means I can grab, I think, the last of her cultivation techniques. Or not. I'll accompany you to face them on the duel day. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to lose on duel day, but, you know, I wanted to try. You have the pull a snake sword. A very strong sword, but actually, it's stronger than mine. It's stronger than my sword. When did that happen? Huh. That's interesting. $11.76. Nope. It is better. That's very, very interesting. I won't be using very many Wu-Dang martial arts, so I don't even get that benefit out of it. Granted, if I can't poison him, then I probably will be using those. But we'll see. You'll find home chick slice. Oh, when did that get there? That there the entire time? Was going down this path. I could have gotten the other thing if I didn't go down this path, but I want increased, whatchamacallit, just quick strike. There again. Maybe I should duel you for some meridian points. I should give myself every possible way to win. I can consult you as well. I highly doubt. Oh, actually. We're at 3% HP and 2% MP each turn. Grants self and allies. Whoa. Whoa. Apes Gale Swordplay. Herbal Saints Compendium. Oh my gosh. He has some cool stuff. This invigorating swordplay is kinda cool. Mr. Yuan, do you need something? There are some things I need to ask, Miss Shang. What happened between the Herbal Saints and Snowlock Tribe a century ago? I didn't think you'd ask about this. It all happened before I was born. I only read about it in the former Herbal Saints notes, these Sucklefoo crows. Curiously, the notes detail premature aging extensively, but little about encounters with the Snowlock Tribe. The Herbal Saint at the time then journeyed to Nanjiang seeking herbs and stumbled upon the Snowlock tribe. Most tribespeople then appeared aged beyond their years, with white hair save for one youth. Historically, countless diseases have been deemed incurable. Combating these is the Herbal Saints lineage's mission and the impetus behind the Physician Association. And the one from 100 years ago chose premature aging. More like all the Herbal Saints. It's not surprising given the complexity of curing such diseases. Finding a cure for each one of them often spans multiple generations. But that Herbal Saint left a warning: without a cure, future Herbal Saints shouldn't seek the Snowlock tribe. This is why I have only come to Nanjiang now. Mr. Yuan, do you need something? Evergreen Vitality Mastery, whatever. My knowledge of this technique is from an Herbal Saint's notes from a century ago. As mentioned before, it's a martial art that combines Taoist principles with medical and toxicological knowledge. The records mention this technique in relation to premature aging, yet the Snowlocks never mastered it. So it was more of a theory. Although, how the Herbal Saint then knew so much about it puzzled me. It's something even my Shifu couldn't clarify. Mr. Yuan. Oh, okay. The cure for premature aging. Treating premature aging is complex. In brief, it involves meridian strengthening. According to the records, Snowlock tribe attempted a blood transfusion for similar purposes, because it doesn't alter their inherent constitution. Strengthening the meridians to boost their essence, however, should completely cure premature aging. How to strengthen their meridians? Requires twin rose leaves and the 5 venomous immortals. Acupuncture can unlock the herb's special properties and put the Snowlocks in a state between death and rebirth. Then, with the venoms, we can counteract their condition and revitalize their bodies to cure premature aging. However, this approach is highly dangerous, not to mention the ingredients required are exceedingly rare. After years of research, I found alternatives to the 5 immortals, but with twin rose leaves, I can only try to save as many as I can with the little we have. Bai Wei's pursuit of 5 Immortals Mental Sutra indicates a similar goal: to master 5 Immortals Mental Sutra and use profound cultivated energy for meridian fortification. That way, he himself would become the cure. It's uncertain which method is best, or if they'll cure premature aging until tested. What is this? All clear. You've asked me a few questions. May I ask one in return? Certainly, what's on your mind? Did you ask Bai Wei to meet because of our earlier discussion? It's a contributing factor. Like you, Miss Shang, I wish for a resolution that avoids further loss. But first, I need to understand what the battle means to Snowlock tribe, and to Bai Wei. My experiences in Jianghu, marked by bloodshed, have taught me the gravity of life and death. I see, you are one of a kind, Mr. Yuan. I do hope the peace of Nanjiang won't require more bloodshed. I cannot, gift you. Alright. Let's scrap. I did not get what I was looking for. I did not get what I was looking for. Gift in German means poison. That's a very interesting fun fact there. Got what I wanted. Yes, I should give this to you. For now. Then we go over here. Go to you. I don't remember where we're progressing, but this seems right. We will save. Yeah, it looks like it's time to mark, so we might as well mark right now.